Well, hello, I didn't see you there. So stupid. Literally what I think every time I start the camera though.
It ain't nothing to me. Young Tom Hardy with the movies. Act out smoothly, Mickey for the goofies.
Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and I'm so glad to have you here. Today I'm doing a Christmas tag. I was tagged by Leanne from Simply Enjoying Life, and I think you should go over there and check her out if you don't know who she is. She is such a warm and welcoming person. She does a lot of hauls, a lot of cooking, and she does, I would say, primarily DIYs, and she's very good at them. Like, she thinks of things and executes them in a way that's very easy to follow along with. A lot of times the items she's using to do her DIYs are things you can get at the dollar store. So she does really affordable DIY stuff. I would say that's most of it, but she does decorating, and anyway, she's really great and you should check her out. I'll have her channel linked in the description below. Favorite thing about winter. It used to be not shaving my legs, but the older I get, I don't really grow leg hair, which is weird. So now I guess it would still be about the clothes. I love a cozy sweater. I love scarves. I love being in jeans, obviously. And it's just fun. I love bundling up. I love it when it's cold. I'm in Texas, so cold is relative. It's more like, 50 degrees, but it's cold. It's sweater weather. Scarves or beanies? Well, I look really stupid in beanies, which is a shame because I love the look and I wish that I was cool enough to pull it off, but I'm not. I wasn't even when I was a teenager. I tried it before. It wasn't cute. So I'm gonna go with scarves. Favorite holiday movie? I think it's gotta be Elf. I didn't watch that movie when it first came out, but then Abigail was such a huge fan of it. And we watched it, and like every time you watch that movie with kids, it's just the best thing ever. So I love it. It's really funny. Favorite holiday nail polish? What's it called? OPI has a Big Apple Red, which I really love. I love red for the holidays, red and gold. So that's probably my favorite if I had to pick one. Favorite holiday Starbucks drink? Well, I don't like to drink my calories anymore, and all of the holiday drinks at Starbucks have like 500 grams of sugar. So when I go to Starbucks, I always get an iced cold brew with a splash of soy milk. I just don't drink my calories, so I'm lame on that question. Top 3 winter essentials. Number 1, lotion. Skin gets dry when it's cold. Number 2, Google Calendar. I have a really hard time remembering things, and especially during the holiday season, there are so many events and things going on, so it's essential that I have everything planned out in Google Calendar. And 3, I'm gonna go ahead and say scents. Like, I have a Scentsy on all the time, I have candles. You guys, someone told me about the marshmallow fireside thing from Bath & Body Works, and that is unreal. I'm so addicted to the way it smells, and I wish I was okay buying more $15 candles, but I'm not, so I guess I have to just enjoy the one that I got. Name one item on your wish list this year. World peace. Second to that, the new GoPro Hero 8 Max. It's got a 365 camera, and it's supposed to be amazing, and I want it. Favorite holiday song? There are so many really excellent Christmas songs. Like, I love the whole thing of day after Thanksgiving, I start listening to Christmas music. I love it. If I had to pick just one though, I think it would be Oh Holy Night, because in the refrain I get chills every time. It just really brings me so much joy and makes me think above all the hectic noise of the holiday into what the Christmas season is about for me. So that's gonna be my favorite one. Did I or do I go Black Friday shopping? Absolutely not. Not one time, not ever. You will never see me Black Friday shop. Number 1, shopping makes me crazy. I hate it. I get so overwhelmed when I'm in stores. That's why I do most of my shopping online. And number two, being around a ton of people, especially a ton of people who are trying to get the same stuff you are, sounds like an anxiety attack waiting to happen. Some of you are gonna get me and some of you aren't, and that's okay. Must have winter lip product. It's gonna be Carmex every time. I've tried fancy lip stuff, it's always Carmex. Will you be rocking an ugly Christmas sweater this year? Y'all are so adorable with your ugly Christmas sweaters. First of all, I'm gonna show you my favorite Christmas sweater. My sister-in-law got it for me last Christmas because she understands the 80s well. Shout out to you, Jennifer. Okay, here she is. Isn't she cute? If you don't know who Gem and the Holograms are, I guarantee you your childhood wasn't nearly as glittery as it could have been. But as I was thinking about this question, I started to realize that so many of the ugly Christmas sweaters that I see, they're not ugly. No, they're not. I don't know if you grew up in the 80s. I did. And in the 80s, they liked to do this style where you got a matching sweatshirt and sweatpants, and then you used puff paint to create something with multicolored rhinestones. It was hideous. We all wore it. Have you ever had a white Christmas where you live? One time. So maybe it was 2006, the Christmas of 2006. It actually snowed Christmas Eve and it was completely white for at least 2 hours on Christmas Day. It was amazing. You should have seen the people who occupy this fine state. We were all outside and we were rolling in the snow. People got sopping wet because we just stayed out there. We pretty much just laid in the snow until it melted. Favorite winter candle scent? It's Marshmallow Fireside. It's so good. But pretty much anything that smells like warm and woodsy, that's gonna be my jam. The last question is, how will you be celebrating this holiday? Well, we celebrate 4 Christmases. So the first one is my mother-in-law or my in-laws celebration. We always go out to eat on December 21st. It's my mother-in-law's birthday and she likes to have a Christmas celebration that's kind of enough room for all of us to do what we want on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, which is very nice. We go out to eat at a nice restaurant and then we go over to my brother-in-law's house. He's got a big house and we open presents and we have cupcakes and we sing happy birthday to grandmother. So that's how we celebrate on the 21st. My parents' tradition has always been Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve, we all come over to my mom and dad's house and we have tamales and we have queso and we have chips and we have a lot of desserts. It's very delicious. And then we sing songs. My mom made us all these little folders with Christmas carols and Christmas hymns, and they're so pretty, and we all sit around and we sing the songs. I have 2 very musical brothers, and sometimes they'll play the guitar or the piano. And then we open gifts, and it's crazy because I have 4 brothers. How many nieces and nephews do I have? I have a lot of nieces and nephews. And so it's just chaos, but it's really fun. Then we move on to the Christmas that I have with my friend Jana. She lives like 45 minutes away, so we always kind of do our own thing together. So one of the days around Christmas time, this year it's gonna be on the 23rd, we get together and we'll spend the day together. We'll just make a meal and open presents and just hang out, and it's wonderful. And then on whatever day my husband isn't working, that's close to the 25th, that's when we have our little family Christmas and I cook a lot of food. Anyone who wants to come over can come over and we just hang out, watch movies, eat, and then we'll open presents. So, okay, so that's it. I want to tag the D fam and Becca at Prayerfully Ever After. If you guys feel like doing this video, give it a shot. I'd love to hear what your answers are. You're both very funny. Also, this is an open tag, so if you feel like doing this, you should do it. Tag me or let me know that you're doing the video if you do. I'll see you next time. Bye.